Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
It is game 3 on the morning, day 1, THF playoffs. Islanders in their home white, orange and blue trim, skating left to right. Hitmen in their road blues with powder blue and white trim, skating right to left. Just underway, there's Felker. Drops it to Marino. Marino up to Johnson. That pass is intercepted at the red line. Here comes Abbas. Goes to the corner. Felker with the check. Back to the point. There's a shot. Pittman with the save. First shot on net of the game goes to the Hitmen. Face off to the left of Pittman. Collins takes it. He gets it up in the skates of Catallo. It'll go to the red line, no icing. Hitmen wrap it around. They break out left, good check by Collins. And Sotomokos takes the puck. Up to Catallo. Puts it in. Gets it back at the blue line. He's coming up. He's got Patron with him. There's a shot. Glove save. Oh, hold on. Face off to the right of the Hitman goalie. Kashigano on the draw for the Islanders. He's got Ress and Regan up front with him. McQuaid and Collins stay on and leave. Zavas with the shot. Deflected, goes into the corner. Along the boards. Kashigano clears it, gets to the red line. Hitman set up. Good play by McQuaid and Kashigano to head off the rush. They put the puck back. Zayas will take it again. He loses it. Regan puts it into the zone. Islanders go for a change. DeBow and Benino at the blue line for the Islanders right now. Here comes Farrell, drop pass, stolen by Benino. And here's Morrison. Morrison up to Catallo. Catallo left side. Pulls back. Along the boards. Squirts out into the middle. Here come the Hitmen. Brian Walsh with a nice stick check. Walshy making his first start in months, coming off of that shoulder injury. There's a shot from the slot. Glove save. Pittman, he'll hold on. 14-17 left. Face off to the left of Pittman. Here's Marino. Gets it to Morrison. Morrison puts it up the glass. Walsh is going to make a rush. Good try. Good defensive play by number 5, but Walsh stays on it with Catallo. Morrison now. Taken away. Here come the Hitmen. They put it in deep. Felker retreats. Goes up the boards to Morrison. He's going to play it again up the glass. Felker. Marino. Back to Felker. Off the boards. Catallo. Goes into the corner. Murphy is going to wrap it around. Lucci's there. Stops it with his skate. Comes back to Marino. Marino. It's a nice pass to Felker. There's a shot off of Stark's stick. Lucci gets it in the corner. They clear it out. Marino holds it up. Lucci that comes to help. And here's Lucci. He's got Johnson with him. There's a shot wide. Esposito and Lucci get it to Johnson at the red line. Here's Hazinski. Hazinski and Collins on D. Collins, cross-ice pass intercepted at the stripe. There's a backhand. Nice backhand. Good save by Pittman. Lucci taking the draw for the Islanders. He's got Esposito with him and Mikey Johnson. Esposito flips it up. Hitmen clear it back. Hazinski. His clearing pass deflected. Bouncing around. Comes across the middle. Espo's there. Esposito to the corner. Hazinski. And that will be an icing. 12:25 left period. Face off to the right of Pittman. Lucci, Johnson, and Espo still up front. Same personnel for the Islanders. Hazinski and Collins the D-pad. Puck comes out from the corner right to Espo. Espo clears it out. Hitmen reset, but Hazinski gets there and gives it to Collins. Back to Huzzy. Up to Espo. He'll chip it in. It actually goes out of play. We'll have the face-off just outside the first period. Sotomokos, Patron, and Catallo up front. Benino, McQuaid, the defensive pair. Here's McQuaid. Over to Benino. Benino along the boards. Catallo touches it up to Sotomokos. Sotomokos looking, waiting for Patron to get in front of the net. Hitmen take it, wrap around. Catallo gets it to Sotomokos. Other side, left side. Benino streaking to the net. Couldn't get it to him. Here's Patron. Patron tries the centering pass. Defense nicely. Good sequence for the Islanders. Patron again. Couldn't get it to Catallo. Sotomokos gets it to Catallo. Off the stick, goes to the corner. 11:18 left, period 1. Here's Patron behind the net. And Sotomokos. He's looking for his defensive pair. There's Benino. Rister. Stick save. Rebound. Goes to the corner. Comes back out. Benino gets it. Can't keep it in. Islanders are offsides. 10:59 left, period number 1. We're scoreless. Ress, Cachigano, and Regan, the forwards. Marino and Felker, the defensive pair. Marino with a good pinch, goes back. Hitmen try to wrap it around. Nice check, but fans want a penalty. No penalty called. Puck comes out. Felker racing back. And they're going to call that an icing, so we'll to the left of the Hitman goalie. Shots on net, 3-2 in favor of the Hitmen. Wrapped around, Marino will keep it in, puts it right back. Patron gives chase. Hitmen get there first. Nice play by Walsh to keep that in. Here's Morrison behind the net, can't get to it. Marino pinches it again, wraps it around. There's Patron. Patron, there's a pass to Walsh. Shot save. Nice play between Patron and Walsh. Hitmen come out. Felker, nice play at mid-ice. Isles get the puck. Here's Felker. Crosses in. Hitmen clear it out. Marino. Marino. Goes area pass, gets it to Morrison. Morrison back to Felker. Back to Morrison. Morrison skating down the right side. He's entered the zone, puts it in deep. 9:36 left, period 1. We're scoreless. Puck is cleared. No icing. Collins gets there. Collins and DeBow, the defensive pair. Collins back again. Walsh, Johnson, and Patron, the forwards. Collins. Just misses Johnson on that pass. They're going to call an icing with 9:06 left, period number 1. The Islanders, Lucci, Johnson, Esposito up front. Collins and DeBow, the D-pack. Collins to DeBow. DeBow up to Johnson. Nice pass. Here comes Johnson down the left side. Looking for somebody to center to. No one's there. Esposito now behind the net. Lucci back to DeBow. Walks the blue line. Gets it to Collins. Open shot. He takes it. Glove and high. DeBow wraps it around again. Keeps it in. Nice sequence by the Islanders. Puck at mid-ice. There's a shot. Glove by Hitmen. Here's DeBow. Leaves it for Collins. Collins makes a man miss behind the net and gets it up to Esposito. Misses his skate. Puck to the red line. 8:08 left, period number 1. Here's Esposito at the stripe. He loses it. And here come the Hitmen. Cahill puts it in deep. Collins has it, uses the boards, ref gets in the way. Hitmen keep it in, but Patron is there. Patron tried to get it to Esposito, defense by the Hitmen. Here's Cahill. He's going to put it in deep. And Benino is there. Benino and McQuaid, the defensive pair. Sotomokos, Catallo, and Patron up front. Hitmen keep it deep. McQuaid's there. He's going to reverse. Get it to Benino. Benino right away gets it to Catallo. Catallo, his pass intercepted at the stripe, and a nice play by McQuaid to stop that rush. Here's Patron, 7:20 left, period 1. Puck in deep. Patron gives chase. Sotomokos opposite corner, he gets there. On the boards, Catallo to McQuaid. McQuaid, his shot hits Ashton's shin pad, goes to the corner. Puck cleared, Benino. Flips it to McQuaid. And McQuaid's going to put it on net, stick the side, 6:55 left, period number 1. Here come the Hitmen. Galletti gets it in deep. Regan and McQuaid put the body on. Benino back to McQuaid. Using the boards. Here's Sotomokos. Sotomokos has Regan with him and Catallo with him. He gets it to Anthony. Anthony with a wrister. Goes around the corner. Felker keeps it in. Nice play by Felks. But here come the Hitmen. Zayas. Zayas gets around one man. Marino and Rest stick check it away. Marino behind the net. Up to Rest. End of the blue line. Felker at the stripe. Felker, nice move to Regan. 6 minutes left. Shot by Regan, stick to side. Felker in deep, puts the body, keeps the puck in. And I think we're going to have a penalty, 51. Islanders go to the PK. Felker, Marino, Lucci, and Esposito. There's a shot deflected. Good save by Pittman. He's going to hold on to that. That was dangerous. Face-off goes to the boards. Felker. Hitmen control. And they're going to set up. Islanders in the box. Keeping the perimeter. Islanders staying tight. There's a centering pass. Deflected wide. Nice play by the Hitmen. Shot from the blue line. Gloved by Pittman. He'll hold on. Minute 27 left in the power play for the Hitmen. They control the draw. There's a shot. Deflected. Stick to side by Pittman. Hitmen in the corner. Same personnel for the Islanders. Felker in behind the net. He's taking two guys down. Puck comes out. There's a shot. Blocked at the defense. Cahill now. There's a shot. Save. Pittman. Pittman a buzzing. Face off to the right of Pittman. Islanders going with Patron, Benino, DeBow, and Sotomokos. This kill unit, with 53 seconds left in the Hitmen power play. Hitmen are going to go behind the net and start their breakout. 45 seconds left. Long pass. Kachuk. Hirsch. To the blue line. There's a shot. Deflected and saved by Pittman. Rebound from the goal line. There's a shot. Another save. Pittman. There's another shot. Save. Pittman. Wraparound attempt. He's going to hold on. Nate Pittman. Sotomokos, Benino, and DeBow. DeBow around the corner. He's going to try to use the boards and get it past Kachuk. Kachuk keeps it in. Puck comes out. A nice play by Sotomokos to clear it. Almost had a break. And now Patron. He's going to flip it, put it past the red line, and make the Hitmen set up. But Sotomokos is there, and he's going to put it even deeper. That'll do it for the power play with skating 5 aside. Good kill by the Islanders, although the Hitmen did have some dangerous opportunities. Here's Benino to DeBow. Catalo's the 5th man to come on after that PK. Here's Patron. Centering pass goes to the other side, Sotomokos. Catalo back to Hazinski. Hazinski over to Collins. Collins makes a man miss, puts one on net, and it goes in! It's an Islander goal! Chris Sotomokos! It's a breakout on top with 3:15 left, period number 1. One nothing Islanders, 3:15 left, period number 1. Isles go with Walsh, Catalo, and Morrison up front. They have Collins and Hazinski, the defensive pair. 3:05 left. Here's Catalo behind the net. His pass to Collins, hits a stick, comes out of the zone. Collins retreats. He has Huzzy with him. Goes behind the net. And we'll get it over to Huzzy. Huzzy, back to Collins. Collins, looking, gets it to Morrison. Morrison at the stripe. Over to Catalo. Catalo. Behind the net. Morrison gives chase, as does Walsh. Puck behind the net now, 2:30 left, period number 1. Oh, there's a break. There's a shot, wide. Hitmen forward got behind the defense, but couldn't get it on net. There's Collins to Catalo. They're going to call that offside. A little hit after the whistle. 09 left, period number 1. 1-0 Islanders. Face-off controlled by the Hitmen. Benino, McQuaid, the defensive pair. Lucci, Esposito, and Johnson, the forwards. Lucci can't get out of the zone. There's a shot, wide. Puck behind the net, comes out. Esposito's going to try to flip it. Bouncing puck, gets to the red line, and here's Mikey Johnson. Johnson waiting for somebody. Puck back to Lucci. Lucci gets it to Benino. Benino back to Lucci, to Johnson. Johnson along the boards, looking. His pass to McQuaid hits a skate and goes out of the zone. All the way back. McQuaid gives chase. Hitmen on a change. And McQuaid will try to get to Esposito, bounced over his stick, and they'll call that an icing. 1:07 left period. Face off to the right of Pittman. Kashigano, Ress, and Regan up front. Belker and Marino, defensive pair. Rest to Marino. Marino across to Felker. Felker up to Regan. Regan gets it into the zone. He's closed off, but not before he gets it to Kashigano. Wraps it around. 45 seconds left in the period. Rest causing havoc along the boards. He's got Kashigano helping him out. 36 seconds. Comes out. Kashigano back to Marino. Marino. He tried to play the boards. 30 seconds. Regan to Ress. 23 seconds. Velker. He gets it to Marino. Marino. He shoots. Oh, it hits a block. It hits a leg. 13 seconds. Cleared out by the Hitmen. That will be an icing with 7.1 left. Left of the Hitman goalie. 7.1 left. Controlled by the Islanders. Sotomokos gets it in front of Patron. There's a shot save. And that'll do it for period number 1. That's a great opportunity for the Islanders at the end of that period. Skating from right to left in their home whites with orange and blue trim. Here's Sotomokos. He's got Catalo with him. He gives it to Catalo. His shot deflected, goes behind the net. Sotomokos reverses it. Here come the Hitmen, but they can't clear it out. Good pinch by DeBow. Catalo comes out from the corner, taken away. Collins there at mid-ice to take the puck, and he's going to put it right back in deep. Good play. Hitmen couldn't wrap it around, and here's Sotomokos. Clearing attempt, kept in by Collins. Oh! Dark. Islanders go with Walsh, Esposito, and Morrison up front. Kaczynski and Benino, the defensive pair. Here comes Walsh, bounces off his stick. Hitmen coming the other way. They wrap it in deep. Kaczynski's there. Gets it to Esposito. Esposito tries to wrap it around to Benino. Benino's there, gets it back to Esposito. He's going to flip it out of the zone. Goes to mid-ice. Islanders pressure the Hitmen, get him back behind the net. Good forechecking by Esposito and Morrison and Walsh. Nice check by Bones. Shot goes behind the net. Back to the blue line. Kubik puts one deep. Benino gets there and tries to get it to Esposito, but he can't clear it. Here's Hirsch. Hirsch. There's a centering pass. Shot. Save. Nate Pittman. Rebound. Another save. He holds on. And Kashigano, who's taking the draw. Felker and Marino, the D pair. There's a shot blocked by Marino. Ress gets it. And now he's skating. He's got Regan with him on the other side. Ress. His shot deflected. And the goalie will hold on. To the right of the Hitman goalie. And this is Kashigano on the draw, him and Ress and Regan, but the Hitmen break out. Don't interfere, that's interference. Puck in the corner. Felker blocks the pass, Marino gets there, and he skates it out, gets it to Ress. Ress, up to Kosh. Kosh, right side, he takes a shot, bouncing, stop, and saved. Hitmen clear it down. That'll be an icing. Face off to the right of Hitman goalie. Kashigana gets it to the corner. Hitmen clear it out. There's a break. There's a shot, save. Marino gets to the rebound. Tries to reverse it, can't get it to Felker. Felker makes this interception in front of the net, and he's going the other way. He gets it to Regan. Here come the Hitmen. Marino and Esposito back. Good defensive play by Marino. Espo helping him out. Comes to the blue line. Pass intercepted, put back to the boards. Marino. Cachigano helping him out. Marino puts it around to Felker. They're going to call Marino. Marino took the hit, but is somehow going to the penalty box. Face off to the right of Hitmen. Islanders on the PK. Islanders going with McQuaid, Collins, Sotomokos, and Patron. Shot saved by Pittman. There's the draw, puck behind the net. Collins and McQuaid working behind the net. Sotomokos, Patron out in front. Shot wide, goes to the corner. Hitmen from the other side, minute 18 left. Here's Hirsch, centering pass off the skate, goes to the corner. They're going to play it behind the net again. They're using that play where the guy's circling out from the corner and taking a shot. That seems like their set play. There's Sotomokos, he gets it up to Patron. Patron has Chris T with him. Oh, nice pass, defense nicely. Good play. 50 seconds left in the PK for the Islanders. Here's Hirsch. Good play by Benino. Benino and DeBow now, the defensive pair. Patron and Chris T still the forwards. 34 seconds left. Hitmen trying to set up again. It's Reish. Reish puts it in deep. Benino is there. He bumps his man off the puck. DeBow takes the puck and wraps it around. Takes a funny hop. Patron gets to it. Here's Patron over the blue line. He's going to lag it back and get it to Lucci. Lucci over to DeBow. DeBow. 9 seconds left in the PK. Here's DeBow. He wraps it around, goes to the corner. Lucci takes it. 4 seconds left in the PK. Good job by the Islanders. Puck's behind the net. That'll do it for the Marino penalty. Islanders skating 5-on-5 now. There's a shot, save. Pittman goes to the corner. Benino up the boards. Johnson gets it to the boards, puts his man into the boards. 10:58 left. Puck in the corner, 10:45. Islanders 1, Hitmen nothing. There's the centering attempt off of Lucci's skate. He's going to put it up to Johnson. Gets past Johnson. Oh, and that's an Islander goal! The pass from Lucci went off of Johnson's stick. The goalie misplayed it. Islanders control the draw. Felker up to Esposito. Esposito holds back, looking, head up, uses the corner boards to get it to Lucci. Lucci turns it around. Puck along the boards. Espo and Lucci going to work. Here's Lucci, comes out from the boards. Over to Hazinski. Hazinski puts one in front. Johnson couldn't steer it to the net, went it behind. Felker keeps it in. Esposito and Hazinski are there. Here's Johnson. Johnson's going to put it in deep. Puck behind the net. Catallo keeps it in. And gets it to Lucci. Lucci to Felker. Felker brings it around the net. Johnson got pushed into the pipe, moved the net. Morrison up front. Kaczynski, Felker, the D-pair. Kaczynski will put it in offside. We'll do it. Here's Felker. Felker takes a low shot. Good save. Hitmen ice the puck. Goalie. Walsh on the draw for the Isles. He's got Morrison and Catallo with him. Morrison with the shot. Goalie holds on. Another draw. Islanders control. McQuaid. He takes a shot. Glove save. Goalie holding on. Not taking any chances. Face-off comes back to Collins. Collins. Nice move by Collins. Takes it to the corner. He's going to take a nice low shot. Goalie holds on. We'll do it again. Face-off controlled by the Hitmen. They break it out. They put it in deep behind the net. Collins is there. 8:52 left, period number 2. He's looking. Collins behind his net. Takes it out and hits Walshy up the middle. Walsh to Catallo. Catallo trying to get back to Walsh. Defense by the Hitmen. Catallo has it again. Puts it between the skates of a defender to Collins. Collins shoots, save. Morrison with the rebound. Morrison taken down behind the net, no call. Good play by the Isles to keep it in. Catallo and Walsh teamed up to keep that puck in. Here's Catallo. Centering pass to Walsh, off the stick. Here come the Hitmen. Nice play to stand up at the man by Brett McQuaid. Good. Of the goalie. Here's refs. Backhand pass, defense. Cashigano puts his man into the boards. Puck comes to mid-ice. DeBow and Benino are back. There's a shot wide. Rebound. Hitman makes the save and holds on. With 7. So Cashigano rests Regan up front. DeBow and Benino, the defensive pair. Here comes Regan. He's going to flip it back. Oh, a little lost edge, and now Cashigano has the puck deep. He shoots off the defenseman behind the net. Regan puts his man to the boards. Here comes the Hitmen. Benino and DeBow are back. They have that place taken care of. DeBow gets to the puck. He's pushed from behind. And the Hitmen keep it deep. There's Benino. 7:12 left, period number 2. Puck at mid-ice. Now deep, but Benino's there and he gets it to DeBow. DeBow down the left side, head up. He takes a shot, good low shot, sticked aside by the goalie. He gets his own rebound, cycles it around. Forward change for the Islanders. Catallo's stick being held, no call. So we see how this is going today. Here's Marino. Unreal. Patron. Puck cleared. Marino is there. 6:25. He puts it up the boards to Catallo. Catallo all alone. He gets it to Patron. He shoots and scores. Marino to Catallo to Patron makes it 3-0 Islanders. Whole bunch of Italians on that play. Here's Marino. Marino to Catallo. His pass defense, but Sotomoko sticks it into the offensive zone. Patron gives chase. Hitmen clear it all the way down. That'll be icing with 6:03 left in period number 2. He's got Catallo and Patron with him. Falco Marino, the D-pair. Good job by the forwards to tie the puck up. Comes back to Felker. Felker is going to use the boards to get it to Patron. Patron is going to chip it in. Centering pass, clearing pass, didn't get cleared. Catallo kept it in. And he toe drags, and toe drags again. Backhander wide. Oh, that was a highlight reel in the making right there. Catallo back to Hazinski. Hazinski gets it deep. And the Hitmen break out. Patron giving chase. Good back check by Patron. Farrell is going to circle around. He's looking for somebody. His pass is intercepted. Patron up to Catallo. Catallo using the triangle gets it behind the net. 5:05 left. He takes a hit from behind to no avail, gets it to Collins. Collins, nice move, shot. He hits Patron. Puck behind the net. Centering pass just misses. Kaczynski is going to go back. Pittman's going to play it. 4:48 left, period number 2. Kaczynski gets it to Collins. Collins up the center of the ice. He's going to go past one guy. He's going to take a shot. Save. Goes to the side. He gets his rebound. Goes behind the net. Lucci to Esposito at the blue line. Esposito back to Collins. Keeps it along the boards nicely. Here's Lucci. Puck comes out. Collins gets it to the other side where Bonino's going to chip it back to Johnson. Johnson puts it in the zone and now keeps it in the zone. Johnson, he's making his move. He shoots. Nice save. Goalie holds on. Lucci taking the draw for the Islanders. He's got Esposito and Johnson with him. Bonino and McQuaid, the defensive. There's a post by Johnson. Puck goes behind the net. Islanders heating it up the last 5-6 minutes or so. Back to Bonino, went off the boards and went back. Pittman will hold it for McQuaid, but he's going to actually play it to Bonino. Off the boards. Now Lucci comes back to help in the corner. Up to Esposito. Esposito to Johnson. Johnson curls behind Esposito. Takes a shot. It goes in. Mikey Johnson makes it 4-0 Islanders. Lucci, Esposito, and Johnson stay out there. Felker and DeBow will play defense. Here's Felker to DeBow. Puts it, wraps it around deep. Johnson keeps it in. Islanders good forecheck, keeping it in the corner. There's a shot by Felker, steered aside. Esposito on the rebound. Esposito warding off the stick of the Hitmen forward. Puck comes out. Nice play by Danny Esposito, and then gets it back to DeBow. 2:44 left, period number 2. Felker to Johnson. Johnson up to Lucci. Lucci. Lost in the zone. Hitmen take over. Good forecheck by the Islanders, keeping it there, no breakout. Nice stick by DeBow, keeps the puck. And now Esposito puts it back in deep with 2:23 left, period number 2. 4-0 Islanders. Puck at mid-ice, they put it in deep. Hitmen go for a partial change. Marino pokes it across and blocks that pass. Puck in the corner, Cahill. Puts it around. Felker is there. 2:01 left, period number 2. Can't clear the zone. There's a shot. Deflects, goes wide. Sotomokos to the boards, gets it out. Morrison's going to give chase, but that's going to be an icing. Face off to the left of Pittman. Walsh on the draw. There's a shot. What a save by Nate Pittman. Puck is cleared. 1:42 left. That'll be an icing. And Sotomokos. Marino, Kaczynski, the defensive pair. Here's Morrison off the draw. He's going to get it out of the zone and sauce it over to Sotomokos. Chris T. Nice move, keeps it in the corner. Morrison's with him. Walsh is as well. Tried to get it back to Kaczynski. It was deflected, goes all the way back. 1:22. Kaczynski gives chase and gets it up the boards and clears the zone. That will not be icing, doesn't have enough juice. 1:12 left in the period. Back to Kaczynski, gets it to Marino. Marino, cross-ice pass intercepted at the red line. Back to Marino again. We'll try it again. Other side, uses the boards, and it goes into the defensive zone for the Hitmen. They take over. 55 seconds left. Loose puck at mid-ice. They put it in deep. Marino, Kaczynski give chase. Here's Huzzy. Huzzy's going to go around, uses the boards, and he's going to come out. 43 seconds. Kaczynski up to the red stripe. Gets it to T. Chris T. 35 seconds. Chris T behind the net. Collins now. Keeps it in deep. 25 seconds. Nice play by Regan to keep that puck down. Here's Collins. They're going to call it a hand pass. He's left in period number 2. Backhanded clear by Collins. He gets it to Rest. Rest down the left side. 11 seconds left. Hitmen try to break out. Good back check by Rest. Oh, and a nice hit. Oh, they're going to call that a penalty? Oh, no, calling it offsides. I was going to say that's in period number 2. Kashigano on the draw for the Islanders, and that will do it for period number 2. After 2 periods of play, Hitmen 0. Benino and Lucci working behind the net for the Islanders right now. Islanders skating left to right in their home whites, blue and orange trim. Hitmen, road blues, powder blue and white trim, skating right to left. And that'll be an icing. I'm not sure why. To the right of Pittman, Lucci, Johnson, and Esposito, the forwards. DeBow and Benino, the defensive pair. Puck behind the net. Good play by DeBow to get it away from the Hitmen. Here's Johnson. His pass deflected. Another good play by Johnson to get it off the stick of the Hitmen, but here comes Ashton. Ashton, he shoots deflected. Good stick by Benino. Nice check by the wrecking ball. Hitmen keep it. There's a shot. Deflected by DeBow from behind. Esposito goes to the corner. Reverses. Tries to reverse again. Pushes it up the boards. But kept in by the Hitmen. Behind the net. Benino to DeBow. Just underway. Third period. Islanders 4. Hitmen nothing. And that'll be an icing. Hitmen. Chris T taking the draw for the Islanders. Here's Collins. Collins and McQuaid, the D pair now. Collins gets it up to Catallo. Collins takes it again and puts it in deep. Sotomokos, Patron, and Catallo up front. Hitmen put it deep. McQuaid gets it to Collins, and Collins gets it up to Patron. Patron has some room. Patron down the right side. He's got Catallo with him. Back to McQuaid. McQuaid misses, goes to the boards. Chris T's there, puts it into the corner for Catallo. Catallo. Looking. Gets it to Chris T. Behind the net, McQuaid keeps it in. Puts it to the corner to Patron. Good play by Catallo and Patron. But the Hitmen will clear it. McQuaid gets it over to Collins, but they're going to call a penalty. So the Islanders will go to the PK for the third time today. Kashigano, Walsh, DeBow, and Benino will kill the first part of this penalty. Here's Zayas. Zayas circling around. Good play by Kashigano to keep making him deep, pushing him deep. He'll go behind the net and reset. Murphy. Down the left side. Nice body by Benino. Puck goes to DeBow. He'll wrap it around. Kept in by the Hitmen. And they set up. Hitmen working the perimeter. One-timer from a tough angle goes wide and wraps around. Probably not the best shot to take there. Hitmen will come out. Good forecheck by Kashigano. Here's Zayas. Skates around one player, loses the puck, and now the puck goes out of the zone. 55 seconds left in the Islander PK. Hitmen taking their time, setting up. 45 seconds. They just wasted almost 10 seconds of power play time. Give and go, interrupted by Felker. Felker gets it again and gets it out. Back to mid-ice. 30 seconds left in the power play for the Hitmen. Good play by Esposito. And here come the Hitmen. Right side. Felker's on him. Pushes the guy behind the net. Now Marino takes over. Setting up the perimeter. 15 seconds left. Good play. Lucci, Marino. Oh, the puck is loose. They get it back. There's a shot. Hitman with the save. Take the draw. He has Esposito with him. Marino and Felker, the defensive pair. Here comes Lucci down the left side. That will do it for the penalty. He's got Espo with him. Centering pass, Espo. What a save! Almost, that was like a glove string away from being 5-0. Puck bouncing around behind the net. 12:24 left in this game. Hitmen clear. Marino's back. Marino can't get it over to his defensive partner. Felker's there now. And here comes Lucci. Pass is missed. Galletti couldn't hold on to that pass, and here's Felker. Felker up to Esposito. Felker goes for a change. Esposito to Mikey Johnson to Lucci, and that's a goal! Esposito to Johnson to Lucci to make it 5-0 with 11:50 left, period number 3. Walsh on the draw for the Islanders. He takes it, goes right up into the zone and puts a shot deflected wide. Nice play. There's a shot from Johnson. Hits the outside of the net. Morrison with the rebound gets it to Hazinski. Hazinski, he took a shot, deflected, went in, but the net was off. The refs have blown the whistle. Here's Collins. Battling to keep it in. They'll take it by mid-ice. Collins tries to get it back in. Hitman keeping it out. He gets it over to Hazinski. Hazinski's pass deflected. We're playing at mid-ice. Hitman set up. 11:15 left in the game. Huzzy just misses Morrison. Hitman will reset. Good forecheck by Walsh. Forcing the turnover, Walsh and Morrison, but here come the Hitmen. Down the left side. There's a shot. Glove save by Hitman. Face off to the right of Hitman with 10:51 left in this game. 5-0 Islanders. Kashigano up to Regan. Regan tried to get it back to Kashigano. It was defensed nicely. Here's Johnson. McQuaid up to Johnson. And here's Kashigano. Just couldn't get to it. McQuaid at the red line. Gets it to Kashigano. Drops it for Johnson nicely. Here's Johnson. He's going to rip one. And he's going to score. Mikey Johnson makes it Islanders 6. Hit. Farrell. His pass intercepted by Collins. Collins and McQuaid the D pair. Same forward line right now. Kashigano, Johnson, and Regan. Benino joins McQuaid. Collins takes a seat. And here's Johnson. To Kosh. Kosh in front. Shot deflected. Hitmen get it out. Dubois gets it back. Hitmen set up with 9:30 left in the game. Face off to the right of the Hitman goalie, 9:23 left. Cataldo gets it back to Dubois. He can't handle it, comes outside the zone, so they'll reset. Dubois puts it off the boards. No icing. Patron and Sotomokos on the forecheck. Regan, Cataldo up front, Collins, Marino, the D-pad. Puck cleared out, all the way down. It's going to have to be played by Pittman. Marino. He loses for Collins, and then Cataldo takes it. Cataldo down the left side, he's got Sotomokos. Good entry, turns it around, and he's going to set it up. Back to Marino. Marino to Collins. Oh, nice pass to Cataldo. Cataldo rips his shot, blocked at the defense. He puts it back to Regan. Regan up the boards to Marino. Marino is going to make a move, give it back to Regan. Regan over to Sotomokos. Sotomokos. Oh, he's got Collins in the middle. Gets it back to Marino. They're going to go around the back all the way to Cataldo, other corner. Collins, he takes a shot. It goes in. Power play goal, Islanders. Lucci on the draw, takes it, heads up ice, over the blue line. He's got Johnson and Espo with him. Johnson gives chase behind the net. McQuaid and Hazinski, the defensive pair. McQuaid puts it back in deep. 7:18 left in this game, 7-0 Islanders. We have now reached the point where we have a running clock. So this 7 minutes will take 7 minutes. There's a shot off of the shin of Hazinski. Puck goes into the corner. McQuaid with the hit in the corner. Hitman wanted a penalty, no call. Shot saved by Pittman. Espo takes the rebound to the corner with 6:50 left. Now there's going to be a penalty. It's a matter of who they're calling. It looks like they're... So the clock has already started winding down. Islanders going with Sotomokos and Patron up front. Dubois and Benino, the defensive pair. This is Benino. Benino is going to flip it nicely. Bounces. Oh, almost got past the defenseman, Hirsch. Going to try to get around Chris T. Pass off the skates. Hitmen come across the blue line. Islanders are back. Oh, there's a nice play by Patron. And he's off to the races. Patron. Oh, shot and save. Hitmen come back the other way. Patron went top shelf. The goalie got a mask and shoulder on it. There's a shot wide. Benino gets to the rebound. He flips it out of the zone with 45 seconds left. Line change, so the Hitmen try to get up quick, but The Islanders get back on. There's Collins. Collins behind the net. Oh, pass intercepted, but Kashigano's there. Islanders off to the races. Kashigano, Walsh, and Marino. Here's Marino. He shoots! And a save! Nice 3-on-1 rush with Walsh, Kosh, and Marino. Face off to the right of the Hitman goalie. 4:30 left in the game. 7-0 Isles. Here come the Hitmen. They're going to put it in deep. It's going to pop back out, and Pittman's going to hold on to it. Ress, Marino, and Collins. Morrison to Marino. Marino going behind, looking for a centering pass. Oh, he just missed Christie. It goes to Ress, who takes the shot, and it wraps around. Now it looks like there's a break the other way. Break the other way. Marino getting back to get the centering pass out of the equation. Puck goes behind the net. Good play by Collins. Great job by the boys to get back. 3:25 left in this game. 7-0 Isles. Puck at mid-ice. Collins and Marino go off. McQuaid and Felker come on. Long outlet pass deflected. Here come the Hitmen. There's a shot. Oh, nice pass. What a save by Pittman. Puck goes into the corner. McQuaid. He's going to get it out with 2:58 left in the game. Murphy's going to put it in deep. McQuaid gets there, pops it up to Morrison. Morrison back behind the net. Felker's there. Felker is going to try to reverse it to McQuaid. He does. Up to Morrison. Morrison. Oh, pass intercepted. Big turnover. Good play by McQuaid and Ress to stop that. Puck comes to mid-ice with 2:26 left in the game. Long clearing pass, bounces over sticks, no icing. 2:14 left, wraps all the way around. We will have an icing. The clock will continue to run. Face off to the right of Pittman. Won by the Hitmen. There's a shot. Good stick by DeBow and Walsh. Islanders push it up. Regan to Walsh. Walsh has Kosh in the middle. Just misses him. Good play. Here come the Hitmen. 1:35 left. Benino's back with DeBow. There's a shot. Glove save. Nice back second. Hit by Regan. Kashigano on the draw. Walsh takes the puck and takes it out of the zone. Walsh is going to get to the red line and dump it in deep with 1:01 left in the game. Final minute. There's a centering pass. Gets to Kosh. Kosh going to drop it back, but it just didn't have enough on it to get to Benino. So Benino will get it to it at mid-ice and dump it back to Hirsch. 46 seconds left. Here come the Hitmen. Good play by DeBow. And now here's Kashigano off to the races, 38 seconds. Uses the boards, gets around the defenseman. He pulls up, looks for somebody, and Walsh is going to help him. Esposito behind the net, 28 seconds left. Hitmen put it around the boards. A little hooking there, no call. Kaczynski is going to keep it at mid-ice. 16 seconds. Espo to Collins. 10 seconds. Puck goes in deep. Hitman goalie going to play it. 5, 3, and that will do it. Game number 1, THF playoffs, goes to the PAL Junior Islanders. 7-0.